Grief doesn't ask for permission. It simply walks in and takes a seat where someone you love used to sit. And the holidays, bright, loud, glittering, have a way of shining a spotlight on the emptiness. Healing doesn't mean forgetting. It means learning to carry love in new ways. And sometimes those new ways feel unfamiliar, uneven, or painful. But God holds the pieces of your heart even when you don't know how to put them back together. Some days the hurt whispers quietly. Some days it speaks in full sentences. Some days it shouts until it echoes inside your chest. And yet God hears every beat, every tremble, every tear. You don't move on from someone you love. You move forward with them. Their lessons, their laughter, their voice tucked into the folds of your memory. And the holidays, with their traditions and music and old familiar routines, remind you that love doesn't disappear just because presence has changed. God understands why Christmas lights make you cry this year. He knows why you pull out the ornaments slowly, touching each one like it might break you. He sees the empty chair. He feels the silence. He's not asking you to be festive. He's inviting you to be honest. The world may want you to smile, celebrate, perform joy, but God wants you to rest, breathe, grieve, heal. You may feel broken, but God has never once seen you as anything less than His beloved. Tears are not signs of weakness, they are prayers with a heartbeat. When you feel like your emotions are too heavy for others to handle, remember they are never too heavy for Him. He carries what you cannot. Some wounds live in memories, the way your loved one laughed, the way they showed up for holidays, the way their presence used to fill the room with warmth you can still feel on your skin. These wounds don't make you weak, they make you human. They make you someone who loved deeply and lost deeply. Healing comes in waves. Some days the tide goes out and you can breathe again. Some days it rushes back in, fast and overwhelming. God does not judge how many waves you get pulled under by. He simply extends His hand each time. When the world celebrates and you mourn, know this: God is not asking you to pretend. He's not telling you to move on. He's not disappointed in your sadness. He sits beside you at the holiday table where the chair is empty. He stands with you in rooms where memories feel louder than the present. He understands the ache behind your half-smile better than anyone else. Missing someone doesn't mean you're stuck. It means you remember. It means your heart is still speaking the language of love. And love never dies. God Himself is proof of that. Some days surviving is enough. Some days breathing is a victory. Some days getting out of bed is the bravest thing a human being can do. God sees every one of those days. Not one is wasted. Not one is unnoticed. The holidays may hurt in ways you didn't expect. Old songs hit differently. Old photos feel sharper. Traditions feel fragile. But God doesn't rush your healing. He matches your pace. If all you can manage this year is to sit quietly with your memories, He sits quietly with you. Grief may reshape you, but it cannot ruin you. You're allowed to rebuild your life slowly. You're allowed to create new traditions. You're allowed to hold on to old ones. You're allowed to feel everything and nothing, sometimes at the same time. Even the strongest souls need rest. God sees the weight you carry even when no one else does. You don't need to pretend you're okay. Not to Him. Not ever. Honoring someone you lost doesn't mean you must stay in pain forever. Your healing doesn't betray them. Your laughter doesn't erase them. Your future doesn't replace them. Your healing is part of the love you shared. Holiday memories hit hard because they carry the echo of someone who mattered. You're not imagining that heaviness. You're remembering, and God remembers with you. The holidays can be sharp like glass, but they can also be soft like grace. God is patient with both. He's patient with you. You don't have to rush your feelings to match the season. Your mental health is sacred. You're allowed to rest. You're allowed to say no. You're allowed to step back. You're allowed to take care of yourself. God never asks you to break yourself to make others comfortable. Every memory is a light that grief cannot extinguish. Even in the darkest season, memories can glow. And God stands with you in both the shadow and the glow. The person you lost helped build who you are. Their love is stitched into your heart. Nothing can take that away. Not time, not distance, not even death. Love doesn't stop, it simply changes homes. Grief turns holiday lights into reminders of what once was, but reminders can also be blessings. Reminders mean you experienced something worth missing. It's okay if the holidays feel more like surviving than celebrating. It's okay if you're not merry. It's okay if all you can do is breathe. God honors that. Some nights are harder than others, but none of them define your healing. You are allowed to smile. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to feel joy without guilt. The love you lost doesn't want to trap you. It wants to move with you. God still has plans for your life, even when you can't see them. He sees the future stretching toward you, even when grief clouds your vision. You are not failing. You are hurting, and God meets you there. Pain transforms you, but so does grace. Grief changes you, but so does God's comfort. Your loved one is with God, and God is with you. Love has not been divided, only extended. The holidays don't erase grief, they highlight it. But they also highlight love. They highlight memories. They highlight the places where God shows up in the quiet, steady ways. You did not fail the person you lost. You loved them. And that love is still alive in you. Healing doesn't erase that. It honors it. The peace God gives isn't the absence of pain. It's the presence of Him in the midst of it. There will be days when it hurts less. That's healing, not forgetting. There will be days when you laugh again. That's permission, not betrayal. You are still here. You are still breathing. You are still becoming. And that is a quiet, holy victory. God walks with you in every memory and every tear. He stands with you in every moment you feel the absence of someone you love. And when you feel like you're walking alone, He whispers, "I'm right here." Your story is not over. Your heart is not done healing. And you are not navigating this season alone. Not for one moment, not for one breath, not for one holiday.